Hello everyone, and welcome to Crossover Mind. Today we're diving into a fascinating new technology called MulmoChat, which could redefine how we interact with computers. I'm your host, Steve, and I'll be looking at this from a human-computer interaction (HCI) researcher's perspective.
And I'm Lisa. I'll be bringing the product strategist and futurist's viewpoint to our conversation. It's great to be here, Steve. This is a particularly exciting topic because it comes from Satoshi Nakajima, one of the legendary architects behind Windows 95.
Exactly. A pioneer who helped popularize concepts like right-clicking and drag and drop is now showing us what might come next. The technology is called MulmoChat, which stands for multimodal chat. I recently watched a demo video, and it's far more than just another voice assistant.
I thought too, and it really got my product strategy gears turning. For our listeners who haven't seen the video yet, could you describe what you saw?
It does. Nakajima starts a voice chat, and the AI responds with a natural-sounding voice. But the magic happens when he asks it a complex question, something like, how does a jet engine work? Instead of just a verbal explanation, the AI instantly generates a detailed diagram of a jet engine on the screen, labeling parts like the air intake, compression section, and exhaust nozzle. As the AI explains each part, you see it visually.
That's the part that immediately struck me. As a strategist, I'm always thinking about applications. Imagine that in a classroom. A teacher could explain a difficult scientific concept, and the AI could create visuals on the fly to help students understand. It's like having an expert illustrator and a teacher rolled into one, available instantly. It lowers the barrier to understanding complex information.
From an HCI perspective, it's a fundamental shift. For decades, we've used graphical user interfaces, or GUIs. We point, we click, we drag. It's an indirect way of giving commands. What MulmoChat suggests is a move towards a natural user interface, where our primary mode of interaction, conversation, is seamlessly integrated with visual output. You're not searching for a tool in a menu to draw a diagram, you're simply asking for one, just as you would with a human collaborator.
And it goes beyond simple explanation. In another part of the demo, he asks the AI to create a presentation about Elon Musk's major businesses. And boom, a multi-slide presentation appears, complete with photorealistic images of a SpaceX rocket, a Tesla Cybertruck, a Neuralink interface, and even the Boring Company's tunnel digging machine. Each slide has a concise summary. This isn't just information retrieval, it's content creation.
It's a powerful example of AI as a creative partner. The cognitive load of finding images, writing text, and formatting slides is offloaded to the AI. The user can stay in their creative flow, simply articulating their ideas. This is a core goal in HCI, to make the technology disappear so the user can focus on the task, not the tool. Nakajima is essentially building a system that helps externalize our thoughts into structured visual formats in real time.
I see huge potential for business professionals, researchers, and students. Instead of spending hours on PowerPoint, you could have a conversation with your AI, refine your ideas, and have a presentation ready in minutes. It completely changes the workflow. But he took it even further, right? The demo where he asked it to summarize a technical paper was incredible.
Yes, he gave it a link to a research paper on AI and asked it to create a presentation summarizing it. But here's the twist. He specified the visual style. He said, create it in the style of a comic strip. The AI then generated a series of comic-style panels that explained the paper's key concepts, like the difference between large and small language models using cute robot characters and dialogue bubbles.
That's brilliant. It's about making information more accessible and engaging. A dense academic paper can be intimidating, but a comic strip is approachable for almost anyone. This could revolutionize how we share and consume knowledge. It's not just about efficiency, it's the democratization of information. Think about translating complex financial reports or legal documents.
And that ties back to the history of UI. The reason the GUI, which Nakajima helped build, was so revolutionary was that it made computing accessible to everyone, not just people who could write command-line code. This feels like the next logical step. It's using the most human of all interfaces, language, paired with visuals, to break down barriers to complex information. He also demonstrated its ability to browse a live news website and summarize an article, showing it can interact with the current web.
So we have a tool that can explain, create, and summarize, all through a natural conversation. As a futurist, I have to ask, what are the hurdles to this becoming mainstream? The technology is clearly powerful, but what's stopping it from being on every computer tomorrow?
There are several challenges. First, there's the processing power and cost. Generating high-quality images and structured documents in real time requires significant computational resources. Second, there's the user's learning curve. It sounds simple, but learning to collaborate effectively with an AI partner is a new skill. We have to learn how to ask the right questions to get the best results. It's less about giving commands and more about guiding a creative process.
That makes sense. And from a product standpoint, it needs a killer app. A specific use case where this technology is not just novel, but 10 times better than the existing solution. Is it automated tutoring? Is it an instant presentation builder for consultants? Or is it a research assistant for scientists? The first platform to nail that will lead the way.
I believe so. But what this demo truly shows is a compelling vision for the future of computing. It's a future where the boundary between human thought and digital creation becomes almost seamless. Satoshi Nakajima gave us the GUI paradigm that defined the last 30 years. With MulmoChat, he's giving us a tangible glimpse of what the next 30 might look like.
It's a very compelling vision indeed. It moves AI from a simple tool that answers questions to a dynamic collaborator that helps us think, create, and communicate more effectively. It's hard to fully grasp the potential without seeing it in action.
And on that note, for anyone whose interest has been piqued by our conversation, I highly recommend watching the demo for yourself. Seeing is believing, and watching Nakajima interact so effortlessly with his creation is truly inspiring.
Absolutely. We'll put a link to the video in the show notes. It's a powerful preview of a future that might be closer than we think.
Thank you for joining us again on Crossover Mind. At Crossover Mind, we provide the latest information on technology, business, and society, and delve into important themes beyond them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until next time, look forward to it. Goodbye.